Hey guys, it's Zach from Glance. Today I want to walk you through how to assemble the Glance Scroll Premier, our 8.5-foot version of Glance Scroll. Let's get started. We ship it to you in three sections. One, the power section, where the power supply connects. A logo section, where you can see the Glance logo, and then a longer middle section. First, we're going to take out the shipping screws on the power and logo sections. This will be the open end on the smaller parts to release the LED panel from the chassis. Rotate it so the chassis is on the back and open. Rotate the middle section as well. Align the section so the chassis will be easy to assemble. Now we're going to assemble the chassis by snapping the plastic chassis parts into one another. Here we are starting with the power assembly section to the middle section. Next we'll attach the logo side to the middle section. It might be a little tough to snap, just make sure there are no cables in the way. Next, we are going to assemble the cables. First, on the power section, we will assemble the gray data cable into the back of the panel. And then we'll assemble the power connectors. Take the female connector from the middle section and attach it to the back of the LED panel. Then take the white male connector from the middle section and attach it to the white female connector from the power section. Collect the excess wires and press them into the wire channels. Make sure the LED panel fits flat into the chassis. Next, we'll assemble the cables on the other section. This is essentially the same thing. First, attach the gray data cable into the back of the panel, and then attach the white male power connector into the female white power connector. Collect all the wires and tuck the excess cables into the wire channel clips. And then make sure the LED panel fits flat in the chassis. Now we'll flip the whole Premier over and put in the final screws. Place the screws in the open screw holes on the back of the panel and tie them down securely using a screwdriver. We use a drill, however it's not recommended since the screws do strip easily. And that's it. One final check to make sure the keyholes are in the correct direction. The small part of the keyhole should be facing in the direction of the Glance logo on the back of the chassis. That wraps up the assembly. Now you have your 8.5-foot Glance Scroll Premier. We just want to go over some tips and tricks to help align the LED panel. Sometimes there are alignment issues from LED panel to LED panel. I want to quickly go over how to fix the large gaps between those panels. Something small like this won't show up with the LED panel on, but something larger like this might show up. The best way to fill in the gap is to flip the Premier over. Locate the screws holding the LED panel. There should be 6 of them. Notice these screws and everything to the right should be adjusted. So all you need to do is loosen the screws holding the LED panel so it can slide, but don't take them all the way out. Flip it up. Take one of your hands and press in the LED panel, and then slide it over so there's no gap. Lay the Premier flat on the table, and keep one hand with pressure holding the LED panel in place. Use the other hand to tighten the screws to lock that LED panel into place without a gap. Repeat for everything to the right and left of the original gap. The easiest way to align is to move everything to the center. So start at the center, identify any gaps, and then move all of the LED panels towards the center, away from the edges.